What's good, everybody? This is the one and only GM, and today I'm gonna react to MainManSWE's ranking every character's heat in Tekken 8. I haven't seen this video, and this is gonna be very interesting to react to his tier list and how he places every single character based on how good they are in heat. So let's go and let's see what they're gonna do. You heard?
Who has like the worst heat. We're gonna go from S to A minus because everyone has, you know, shit to do in this game. I don't think anyone is gonna be like F tier, you know, C tier, whatever. Although this one we can probably straight up just call B tier, I think, because you know, there are some characters where heat is actually, I guess say
A minus and A is
one
like
thing
whatever,
we can say though is that certain characters are elevated greatly through heat, which where I would say I'm gonna get into it. Like Kazuya, I think, is probably around here. I think my own character here, when I think about his juicy heat, I'm just like, I don't know if any other character can touch. I haven't thought about it too much. I'm gonna compare them to one another. Typically, my tier lists are like hours long. I don't want this video to be fucking 2 hours, so I'm gonna try to be
40 minutes,
quick
right?
about this. But I think Kazuya's heat is unbelievably fucking strong, and I don't know if anyone can touch him right now.
Yeah, because he could do 4-4-2 in the heat. He turns into devil, right? Mid electric, and then what else he got? His hell sweep becomes stronger. The short you can end combo and the OD. He has, you know, armor guy, but that, so he turns into devil. So, you know, that's what makes him real strong, because he turns into devil.
But then someone who has very underwhelming heat, if you want to start with the polar opposites, the extremes, I would put Kazuya somewhere around there. Maybe we can start with Lee. Typically a character people mention a lot when it comes to underwhelming heat, because what happens to Lee when he goes into heat? Well, all of your cardinal attacks require no execution anymore. You know when you do like forward 4-1 with Lee, or acid rain, his tap.
He means 4-4-2 with heat. So yeah, so Lee is extremely bad in heat because he doesn't gain anything in heat. So the only thing Lee Chalan gains in heat is basically easy just frames for like people that can't do just frames, like scrubs, pretty much those people that just are new to Tekken. You know, the issue with that is, of course, is that it takes away a lot of heat when you mess up Lee's just frames. And honestly, Lee's just frames are not strong enough to the point that it will merit of it making his heat cheap just because his just frames are better. You know, his just frames are all like highs, and then the slide one doesn't even do anything when it does, maybe a little bit more damage when it hits. So that's his whole heat gimmick, is just him doing more just frames, his just frames being easier to do, and when you actually do the just frames, you get heat back. But other than that, he doesn't have anything besides 4-4-3. That's about it. And of course, he got nerfed, so he can't get the heat bursts, back 3+4 into Hitman L4-4, back 3 and stuff like that anymore.
And frame punish, it's a very tricky input. Multiple just frames. Well, when you've popped heat with Lee, you don't need to do the just frame anymore. You can mash it out, but it consumes some of your heat.
It consumes a lot of heat.
If you do a proper just frame, you regain heat bar, and it's like, oh great, okay, so that's nice. I get some execution help, and if I land a just frame, I regain some heat. But what can you do with the heat?
Nothing.
Oh, it can help you do a just frame, but then if you drop the input, it consumes heat. So there it's like, okay, so where's my net positive here?
Yeah, he doesn't have any more properties.
Smash.
That's launch
Okay,
punishable.
but that one is launch punishable
And
does
no
no
tracking.
damage, and is arguably the worst heat smash in the game.
Yeah,
I'd rather do a slide. I'd rather do back 3-3. You know, something like that. The best thing about his heat is that one of the best heat engagers and demon post style attacks in the game, 4-4-3, becomes a launcher.
Yeah, that's about it, though.
If you heat dash out of it, obviously, it becomes a launcher.
And then the heat is gone, and then now you gotta play Tekken 7 Tekken.
Heat dash. But I think that's it, and that is, in my opinion, really, really lackluster. Probably the shittiest heat in the game.
Yeah, so that's why I will consider, like Arshawn said, Lee is top 3, bottom 3. He's bad. If you got bad heat in Tekken 8, you're just a bad character. Like, he could fight Tekken. He's a good Tekken 7 character, but he's not a good Tekken 8 character.
But not a bad character. Interestingly, we can contrast this to Jin, where, in my opinion, he also in heat, you know what his heat is about. Many other characters, they go into...
Get out of here. Jin ain't no... Jin is so cheesy in this game, bro. He's so cheesy, bro. And he has like the best heat smash in the game. That joint swore splats you from half screen. It tracks. And it's mad plus, yo. It's mad plus, bro. That character's very annoying. He got like the best heat smash in the game. I'll put him like up here, to be real with you. I would not put him that low.
The heat, they get guard breaks, they get new strings, they get new attacks. You know, the character changes a lot. What is Jin's heat? Oh, my Omen stance, but no one uses it. You know exactly what happens when this guy's in heat.
Yeah, he does.
He waits a little bit.
He does his
what
heat.
happens? He pops his heat smash.
Yeah, and that joint is like the cheapest heat smash in the game. So even if he's not that great in here, you could put him up here just because of his heat smash. His heat smash is broken.
And why wouldn't he? It's in my opinion, best heat smash in the fucking game.
Yeah, so he should be higher than B if his heat smash is the best in the game.
Or he does a Demon Paw heat dash. Demon Paw is stupid. Or he does...
Oh yeah, and he got fucking 442 in the full. He got so much stuff into full combos when he uses 442. I think 1+2 is a full combo in heat. So I wouldn't put him B. He got a lot of combo extenders when he's in heat. 1+2, 442. There's a lot of stuff he gets, man. Most of his stuff turns into combos when he's in heat.
Forward 3-1 and he hit confirms.
Yep, that too. 4-3-1 also hit confirm into full combo in heat. So it makes no sense for him to be B. He should be like up here or here. He has too much hit confirms and launchers. Like Lee only has 4-4-3. This guy got like 5 launchers and he had the best heat smash in the game.
Connected heat dash. The heat specific utility, like Omen stance,
so
in my opinion, is not good.
It makes no sense.
I never use it.
It makes no sense.
It's kind of dog shit. It's just do your heat smash.
My man, you literally just said that he got like 4 combos.
Stupid.
Yeah, that you should put him higher.
Is so stupid.
Yeah, so he should be way
but
higher.
The character sort of ends up here.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Smash is heat utility.
Yeah,
and the heat smash
and then the hit confirm is straight heat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, put him. That's what I would put him. So that's good job, man.
He wall splats you from one football.
Because I was about to say, bro, you can't put that man in B.
With even the most basic
he mad scary.
It's half-life.
Everything half-life with Jin, broken character.
Smash, you still into the wall you go like this, and you break your spine and all your vertebrae are just disintegrated.
And then there's mad plus, and then you gotta eat a mix-up.
-8?
Yeah, you gotta eat a mix-up.
-7 to -9 something. Or no, does he straight up get a wall crush?
Oh, you don't even know.
18. You're not gonna press any buttons.
No,
that's
you're
for sure.
just gonna have to block.
One of the dumbest interactions you will ever see in this
I'm gonna
game
be real with you. I think Jin is scarier than Kaz in Heat. I'm just being real with you. Like Kaz is not as good as Jin. So like when he pops and his heat smashes whatever, like it's alright. It's just like some low joint. But I'm way more scared of Jin because of all the damn combo hit confirms and his stupid heat smash. I'm way more scared of Jin than Kaz. So I'll put Jin S rank.
Put your back towards the wall, and Jin goes. Then popping his heat smash.
Yeah, let's go.
He's full of these interactions. And
yeah, that's why he's mad scary.
Full of original moveset when he's in heat, right? You have endless things.
Yeah, he got way more stuff, but Jin is way more scary.
When he's in heat.
Yeah, Jin is way more scary. I'm gonna speed up the video a little bit.
He can launch you with it by heat dashing out of it. So either +5 or straight step 2. It gets actual sweep. You know, arguably the best house sweep in the game. Kazuya can go for.
He probably just really likes Kazuya now.
He has not only not a panic button, but he has the best panic button in the game. People don't understand how strong Shikue is, but I'm gonna break it down to you. It's a power crush, so it's an arm attack. Power crush that hits mid with tremendous reach, is safe on block at -9, and it hits grounded. And if you do a jumping attack, it bounds you. Does that sound like a balanced attack to you? Heat.
Yeah.
Neutral on.
I just think Jin is way harder to deal with.
Hell sweep.
Like he got some good stuff, but it's like whatever. Damn, this whole tier list is him just ranting about Kazuya.
Completely fucks up their fuzzy. Her heat. Anytime she pops heat, she buffs her own character. She has this install.
All right, so about her, she's really weak to her right. I think the only good thing about her is when she's in heat. When she's in heat, she's like good because you know she got the guard break. That's a high. She got the heavy plus frames. So the main mix-up is the guard break with the overhead mid. That's -10. That's a full combo. All her other stuff is like easy to deal with because it's like interruptible. You could duck. You could punch parry. So like her heat is strong, but I think overall, just because there's like ways to deal with all the stuff, it makes her not that great in heat. Like not that great in general, just because you can literally deal with her stuff. A lot of characters heat in this game is so cheap that you just gotta just sit there and guess. But against her, you can actually like punch parry and react to stuff and like that. So I'll put her like A. But you know, the only thing that's keeping her as not being a terrible character is her heat. So she has good heat.
Mechanic that carries through between rounds where it can go from 0 to 3. As soon as it hits 3, and again, this is every time you pop heat and you do some heat specific attack, it powers up by a factor of 1. Goes up, can go up to 3, and this stays in between.
So her heat is strong, but she's still not that great of a character just because of the stuff I said.
She's the only
Plus
one
her, like I said, her tracking is bad, and her lows are really bad. Her lows are really bad.
This resembles Manon, right, in Street Fighter 6, and it powers up her command throw, it powers up her down back 3 on counter hit, it powers up her heat, heaven and earth, you know.
So she's alright. It's just her heat makes her pretty decent. So she's around. She'll be around like A or A plus.
7 on block, I think.
In heat, like she's not super scary in heat.
But fuck you. But in general, the heat seems to me to be about go into heaven and earth stance, this one, and then do either unblockable or plus unblock mid. That seems to be it.
Just go,
so
just put. That's the thing, and you have to be meets out and just go do a blender.
50-50.
Yeah, it's a blender.
Seems pretty strong.
Yeah, so she could be like A or A plus.
Nice. Does a lot of damage. Down is one of the best heat engagers in the game. And
that's another thing about Reina. The more I fought against her, the more I realized that she's not that great in general, even in heat. Like she's like whatever. Everything is just 4-4-2 into stuff, and then when she's in heat, it's kind of like whatever. Like there's still not much to worry about. The only thing to worry about is that double kick move that she rolls at you that becomes safe in heat. But other than that, there's nothing else to really worry about. She's kind of like outside of heat, she's doing the same stuff she's doing in heat with the 4-4-2 stuff. So I'll put her like A, I guess. Like I wouldn't put her that high because it's like to me it's like whatever. When she's in heat, she just gets guaranteed more damage, but other than that, she doesn't really gain anything else. I think Lydia is better than her in heat for sure.
Or, you know, plus some block with a heat dash. One of the best moves in the game, even after the nerf, Raiden, 4-4-2. 4-4-2 free in heat is pretty insane.
Yeah, that's pretty good in heat because she got the guaranteed damage, but that joint got nerfed, and then you could duck it the second hit, and then it doesn't track, so I wouldn't put her. I think Lydia is...
Her stance, Evan's Wrath, Hell Sweep, that heat smash is super strong. It's got a ton of fucking reach. Normal heat smash has a ton of fucking reach.
I think she's better. Lydia's better.
But I don't know if I would put it in S tier.
Nah.
Yeah, 3-4-4-4 is very strong. Yeah, string extensions. Maybe it is S tier, but shit. Is to get the safe power crush forward 1+.
Come on, bro. You can't put Nina and Jin A+, but put Kazuya. These two characters should be like right here. Well, she should be like right here. She should be up here. These two characters should be S, and there's no way that Nina's A+ and no damn heat. She does way too much chip damage. 4-1+2 is dumb. The guns and the jailing thing, she does way too much chip damage. Heat smash is way too good. Like, there's no way that Nina is A+ and no damn heat. Yeah, mad chip damage. So these two.
She's an S-tier character, but it's her general move set.
Her heat is busted, bro. Mega chip damage. Both of these characters should be up here, and these characters should be lower.
High as well.
Yeah, but some of the strings jail.
Arguably the best character.
Yeah, you got everything.
People even use heat for?
Yeah, they go in the heat and they wild out, running 2 and heat smash and just do mad chip damage stuff.
In back 4-3.
Yeah, back 4-3, 14 frame launcher.
Dumb, but I don't think it's the heat.
No, everything's a problem with it, bro. You just literally said back 4-3 into full combo.
Good, but it's much weaker than it was before.
And
prior
it's
to nerf.
still broken because you Sidewalker, you can't even punish that
His
joint.
heat combos are incredible.
And then 1-2-1 into full
Yeah, the
full
characters
damage,
are
bro.
weird
1-2-1 counter hit.
but I don't know. I don't think his heat is that.
His heat's kind of mid, y'all dumb. His heat is OD.
While running 2, etc.
Alright, we go on to the next character.
To be honest, I'm not that well versed in Shaheen.
Of course you not well, because for put him in A, this dude do mad tip damage. He got 2 heat smashes, one that got mad range and breaks the floor, and then he got the other joint that's a low that you can't see, and then he got a guard break, bro, that's like unreactable, bro. Look, this dude should be ST in heat. Put that man up here, and Law should be ST in heat too.
But he gets guard break into Blender.
Yep.
I'm gonna put him in A for now.
Nah, don't put him in no damn A.
King is easily.
No, he don't got nothing in heat, bro. King, all he got is the running joint at you that got armor, and that's it. The only thing good about King is that his heat smash is OD in heat. That's about it. So I'll put this man like, I'll put him like A or something, because at least he has a 4-2-1 hit confirmed, and his heat smash is OD. But that's like the only thing he really got. So I would just put him A. Like putting him S is kind of dumb, because he don't got nothing else besides that.
On S. As soon as he is in heat, he can access fully armored Jaguar Sprint whenever he wants.
You can just grab him out of that, go low.
Strong. His heat smash is stupid fucking strong.
Yeah, his heat smash is OD, so I'll put him like A or something.
When he is in heat, if he lands on RKO or any other like these specific throws like Giant Swing, Blue Spark Giant Swing, Muscle Buster, Tijuana Twister, Pedigree, he will regain a ton of heat energy. King is super strong in heat, and it's one of the reasons. Alyssa, S tier in heat, goes into my chainsaw,
Yeah, she just chainsaws the hell out of you and destroys you.
Plus, everything chips like fucking crazy.
Yeah, she kills you in heat. She's OD.
Heat engagers.
She don't even need to go in the heat. She could just do chainsaws and clap your joint.
Like four and dashes out of it. A
Alright.
million chip damage.
Yep, and you get cooked. Heat, chip.
Dumb,
Yep.
low effort,
No
shit
brain
for
boys.
brains, Muppet tier.
Oh, he's going in.
garbage.
That's like Ling. Ling should be ST in here
Much,
too.
but low. Oh god.
Oh, of course.
No,
Yep.
he probably has the best heat in the game.
Oh yeah, 1-1-2 counter
When he
hit.
goes in heat,
1+2
his
full launcher
all-powerful
safe.
Nunchuck, which Rip apparently didn't know. I mean, Rip is a legendary law player, Tekken veteran, even won an Evo, I think.
He won an
did a
exhibition, by the
response
way.
to my law video where he was like, "Main man, what you talking shit about law?" And this is my Rip voice. You talking shit about law? His nunchuck doesn't fucking track. Main man doesn't know this. And then he tests it out in practice mode. Well, it does track. Just like
Yeah, that joint tracks. That joint tracks like hell, bro.
Law's
that-
nunchuck is a very strong.
1+2
It's like a steel
full
pad.
combo.
It
Heat.
hits grounded. Bagoosh.
Yeah, it hits grounded
Hits you,
too.
but now,
1-1-2
pushes you far
also.
away.
Full combo counter
Thank
hit.
God that's gone. But it has a ton of reach. Mid, -13 on block, tracks really well to
And then a 4-4-3 also. That joint goes in the heat, gets guaranteed damage. 1-1-2 counter hit. Full combo in heat. 1+2 normal hit combo. He does mad chip damage in heat. He just busted, man. He's mad busted.
both sides, but you can't sidewalk it to one side. I think it's sidewalk right to beat it. Tracks fully to the other side, and it counter it launches. It's a very, very good attack. If he
Yeah,
spaces
OD.
it
They need to
well,
nerf it.
from like a one backdash away, a lot of characters can't punish that. When he's in heat, this same move launches on normal hit, has all the other properties, launches on normal hit, and is -8 on block. Yeah! Then he can heat dash out of his upward free, which is his unseeable mid, but
He said an unseeable mid. I've never heard somebody use a phrase of an unseeable mid. I usually hear people say unseeable lows. But yeah, I forgot up 4-3 is also full combo. So he has a safe on block, low crushing mid that gives a full combo in heat also. It's a S tier character in heat, guys. So I agree with that.
50-50 is with now. He used to have a very committal 50-50 in prior games where if you were crouched, he has to go mid-high. So it's he's in heat if he heat dashes
Alright,
up.
so we agree with that. Let's go.
So that again is very
You could use
Auto
it as a
parry
slide
now
mix-up
from
too.
DSS. I think he auto parries.
Yeah, also when he's in DSS, also when he's in he auto parries and he gets
His
guaranteed
14
damage.
frame startup string,
Real cheap.
back 1-2. If he hits you with this on
Oh yeah, back one two. In heat on counter also full
counter
combo.
hit, when he's in heat, he can easily counter hit confirm this and add the final 2. This does 1,000,000 damage
Full
and
combo.
launches you.
Yeah, he needs to get nerfed. He's broken.
He has a 10 frame launcher now when he is broken. Low is standing like this next to you. He does 1-1.
And yeah, full combo. He's going in. Alright, let's keep going because we already know what he's gonna say.
Bear Wind God Fist, Furry Fist, and it's very strong. So A+.
Yeah, he got too much stuff. He got the guard breaking. He got the mid God Fist that crushes highs and his mid and his plus. His heat smash is broken. It's like 13 frames and it's high crushes. Yeah, the bear's mad dumb and he could be
Xiao Yu
he could be
is insane.
he could be S to be real with you.
With heat, it probably goes something like this.
Yeah, she's OD in heat.
If she's not there, to be honest.
Yeah, she's OD in heat.
Insanely fucking broken.
He said insanely fucking broken in heat.
So for some reason, she gets this 4-2-1-2 string on you on the wall. Boof, boof. Delays the last hit. Boof. Hits unscaled, and when she gets a guaranteed up back 4, boof, 1,000,000 damage. This character shouldn't have high damage, by the way.
What makes her OD in heat is obviously she has too many strings in heat that equal mad plus and the free 50/50s, and then hypnosis. She got hypnosis 1, and then hypnosis 4, and that's like a straight 50/50. Because if hypnosis 1 hits you, that's a full combo and safe on block in heat. And then the low is only -12, and it knocks down in heat. And then if she fully charges the joint, is a full combo. So she's mad OD. Too much chip damage, super high damage. She just goes wild in heat.
That's how they balanced her in the past. I've told you 100 times. Her moveset is so uniquely stupid and set up heavy.
Yeah, it's too much damage, man.
This character high damage. It doesn't work.
But
this
but now they gave her high damage and a lot of chip damage.
And
before, so that's what he's saying.
But for some reason with Tekken 8, everyone should get high damage.
Yeah, because that was her thing. She never did high damage, but she had a lot of dumb stuff.
In the game. She does million strings and setups, goes into hypnotist, and she looks like a complete fucking buffoon. You've seen this.
Yeah, OD.
And here she has a 20 frame fast, unseeable snake edge.
Yep.
That is -13 on block.
Broken.
Do I need to say more?
Yeah, she's broken in heat.
Or she mixes this with a mid that wall splash.
Everything that I said,
this mix up at the wall is just goodbye. Feng Wei. This is an interesting one.
He's S tier in heat.
Shoulder is very strong in heat.
Yeah, and then he got a safe back one in heat.
He has his tornado.
That splats.
Which is very, very strong.
10 frames.
But he back one knocks down a normal hit.
Yeah.
But the tornado no longer gives.
And then he has a guard break, bro. A charging guard break too, bro.
Guard break.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put him at A+.
I'll put him S to be real with you. That dude is OD in heat. That back one, and then the shoulder is mad OD, and then the 50/50 tornado joint, and then if you duck, he gets guaranteed damage. Yeah, he's OD in heat, bro. He's OD. That joint is scary.
I think his shoulder alone, with 13 frames start up into heat.
And then his heat smash is OD. That joint hits you from half screen.
Good. Now we are at Brian. Infinite Snake Eyes, which is his install.
He's OD in heat too. He's like A probably.
I'm gonna put him in S tier. Brian is a strong character in general. A character that does not belong in S tier in general, but maybe belongs in A+, I would say.
It's hard to put him because he's mad good in heat. He's mad good.
Eyes. Snake Eyes just means gigaton damage.
He's mad good in heat.
Dick. It means
he's really good in heat. He could just wild out in heat.
When he does.
Because he gets so much, the Snake Eyes stuff, easy to do.
That's Soul Eraser.
Guard break.
It's very, very strong.
All the strings safe. He gets safe strings into Oki setups.
Too few Brian mains do, by the way. He gets his Mach Breaker parry and forward 1+2.
Yeah, forward 1+2.
His heat smash now is really good. I think.
really good. Low crushes too.
Heat smash actually does
fast.
a fuck ton of damage now. I've always
and it does the
heat engagers are very good. Be it core circle
the stage gimmick,
heat dash out of that, or sidestep 2-1. Just a really, really scary character in my opinion. And his heat burst, I do want to say, is one of the best in the game. It has a fuck ton of reach. Hits very low, gives him his heat burst, gives him insane combo utility. Arguably best combos in the game, and the heat burst is a factor in that. I'm also going to put an S tier. Strong heat smash, 1-1. Completely fucking broken when he's in heat. And again, a lot of people
down
don't
guaranteed
know this.
damage.
This is his high mid check where he does jab sword sweep.
Yep, knocks down. Yep, knocks
like
down.
That. When he's
Safe.
in heat, this is a 10 frame wall splat. It chips a ton.
Yeah.
And the second hit is a counter hit launcher. So yeah, if he jab checks you like this, when he's in heat, if you press into the second swing, you get launched. That alone is pretty fucking dumb. And then, you know, he gets these tremendous frames from his helicopter move, tremendous chip. Oh, and his, oh my god, his heat flash, bigger hitbox, is now a launcher. This character probably belongs somewhere here. It's just straight up
he's broken, and he because spin helicopter spin
health as well.
and all that
nonsense.
nonsense.
Around there. Yeah.
Alright, let's keep it moving.
Oh, I thought I was gonna say Kazi had the best heat, but
he doesn't.
Oh, Leroy goes into heat, and then he goes. Have you seen?
Yeah, he's OD in heat.
Have you seen Ip Man?
I fought a lot of Leroy's recently. And he's really cheap. He does too much chip damage in heat, man. And his heat smash is mad good.
I don't know if I want to put him in S, to be honest.
Yeah, he's like A. He's like A. He's mad cheap though. It's too much chip damage and blocking.
Heat. Oh my god. Let's just say vanilla Tekken 8. Make no mistake, like vanilla Tekken 8, yeah. Current Tekken 8, after a few balance patches, the projectile is significantly weaker. It's no longer homing, she no longer regains health no matter what. It is still a decent enough heat smash. From stance, she has a low heat smash, that's strong. And it's only
she's
like
mad annoying.
block, I think. It's actually,
maybe just playing Lee that
really
she's
good.
annoying to fight with.
She doesn't lose health.
I think
anymore
Raven is A plus in heat. Raven is stupid in heat.
She can now do forward 2 and make it safe on block.
Yeah, forward 2
but hit
too.
confirm it into a heat dash.
Yeah,
if
OD.
she wants to. So forward 2 is now a safe launcher with heat dash, and that's really good.
And $12,617
so
subscribers,
let's just say
crazy.
A+ on Lady June. And then we have Lily. She would have been S tier, but she lost her Rabbit Vortex. The Rabbit Vortex.
Nah, it
is
still
gone.
works.
They nerfed that.
They nerfed it. It's
All
still
the mid
still
options
top
no longer
tier.
cause a wall crush. That's also
The one
nerfed.
still launches though. She's still a top
And her
tier.
heat smash is pretty decent enough, right?
Yeah, it's unseeable low. You get clapped.
So I think she's gonna still be like A+.
Yeah,
but
she's
maybe
mad
there was
good.
a case for her being S prior to the nerfs.
Yeah, she's still mad good.
Jack
in heat.
in heat has a 10 frame heat smash. 10 frame heat smash.
I wouldn't
is
put him no
very,
damn
very
S
good.
rank
And
in
it's got a lot
heat.
of reach and it hits hard.
That
and
joint
you
is
can guard
cool.
break into it.
And the
I
guard
don't wanna
break is
put him up
cool.
here, but
But I'll
maybe
put him
he
like
gets
nah.
above
You
S
need to
just because
need to
of
put
a
him
10 frame
lower.
heat smash.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just the heat smash. I
Yeah,
don't know,
that's
I'll put
it.
him here. Realm, thank you so much for 7 months. Thanks. Because it's still a high, right? Okay, Leo. Leo has good heat engagers. Leo has what the hell does Leo do in heat? I don't give a
Stupid
shit
hit
about the
confirmed
character.
joint.
Steve, this heat feels kind of garbage to me.
Nah.
Let's see. I don't like the heat smash.
It makes no sense that he garbage in heat. If he got constant 50-50s in heat, the throw mix up. You got to worry about guard breaking heat. Sonic Fang into Sonic Fang. Quarter for 1 into full combo. Albatross 2 into full combo. A lot of chip damage. Like I don't know how he's ass in heat. Like it don't make sense. I'll put him. He should be like A or
This is just my
something.
personal experience. The insta duck into throw mix up. These throws can be broken. It's a 50-50. It consumes a ton of heat. It's a bit of a commitment because you gotta do this into a throw. It's a big commitment. They can break the throw. Costs a lot of heat.
It's still a mix-up,
in
though.
my opinion, Steve's heat is basically, and this is what I see from good Steve players also. It's a heat burst, and then they do Sonic Fang, hope it hits, or take it on block. That's all I see from. most important thing about his heat is that he gets access to.
You can't be
That's
serious
it.
putting
I wanna-
Claudio. Claudio's
with
mad
good
scary in
good
heat,
damage,
bro.
And it's not like
That mid-high launcher joint, the high crush Shoryuken, and mad chip damage, and he always has Starburst in heat. Oh my god! And that joint's a safe high crush and launcher. You could just do can opener too, safe. Hell no! And his heat smash unseeable mad cheap. Hell no, he ain't no damn A. That motherfucker could be S.
strings that are very hard to deal with.
Yeah, he mad hard to
gets
deal with,
super
bro.
beefed up Superman punch.
Everything
he gets
beefed
a
up in
launching
heat.
DP,
Put that motherfucker S,
and
bro.
he gets a projectile style attack.
He's S, bro.
His heat is very strong.
Oh, thank
Let's
you.
See.
All right, I'm about to say,
Zafina
put him up
in
there.
Heat does Azazel Claw.
Yeah, cheap.
Again, I never play this character.
A
I never
plus.
play against this character.
A plus. I'll
What
just
does
tell
he
you
do
why,
in heat?
because he doesn't know. She got the downfall one from the Crawley boys plus 6 on block or whatever. Then she get guaranteed damage and he I think combo or something. Her heat smash is low into the tarantula. She just gets mad plus frames ISL type shit when she's in heat. So she's really good in heat. She puts you in the vortex in heat. And then she got like multiple heat smashes with the hand, really strong.
First off, really good heat engagers. Many of them, not forward 2, but I think pretty much every other heat engager leaves you in a position where you have to take a guess between is he gonna demo man?
Yeah, so that's
or
top tier
is he
heat.
going to Death Fist? And that's a really fucking strong mix-up for Paul. At round start, if you land a heat engager, you know, you run in on your opponent.
Forward 4. He could do 4-4 and go on the heat. Deathfist. He has a lot of quarterback too. He has a lot of stuff to go in the heat. And then once he's in heat, it's just 50-50 vortex all day. So I'll put him
Now
at.
they are in range of that wall.
He's like S tier.
It's gonna wall splat them.
Yeah.
Fist counter hits. Or if Paul is in rage, you're looking at 75%.
Yeah.
It's a wall. So for that reason alone, Paul is very scary in rage. And that Death Fist, if you block it, is minus 13 with big pushback.
Minus
Most
15,
characters
not
can't
13.
punish that.
15.
A few can, but most can't.
15.
So technically safe-ish. It can be sidestepped, but not after
His
an
plus frames
engager
and
where
full
you're
combo in
minus,
heat.
17.
Yeah,
So
put
it
up.
just doesn't work. So that alone is huge.
I don't agree with
He
a lot of stuff
also
in the
gets
Steelers.
a buffed up Demo Man. That's his heat smash.
And minus
when
12.
It hit with the most.
Yeah, so why is he down there?
What do I do now? To do a back roll, get. You can't do that in the neutral, however. Very high when he's in heat with Death Fist into dash, etc. Paul in heat, I'm going to have to put him in S.
Okay, thank you.
He's very strong, and it's almost like the heat system was designed with him.
Yeah,
in
then
mind.
4-2 into heat.
It's
Yeah,
just
it's
heat
too
in
cheap. There's
general
too much stuff
just
that goes in the heat that
synchronizes
just
so well with
allows
Paul.
him to just go ham.
So I'm for the 1-3.
Alright, let's see who else.
Probably looking at an S tier as well. Speaking of characters where heat was sort of designed for them, super mashy character. Super mashy. with
Yeah, then
gigantic
heat is
frames.
OD
What does
is
heat do? What's the one thing heat does?
That stupid,
in
that
general,
stupid hit
It
confirm
adds chip
string.
damage to all of your moves.
His
In
heat
Tekken,
smash is
certain
plus frames,
enhanced
wall
moves like
splats.
You know, moves like
Heat,
Petrified
everything
Fist
does
have an
mad
effect where
chip
they do
damage.
chip damage. Devil Fist does chip
OD.
damage. But when you're in, and then you know, strong heat smash, strong heat engagers,
Yep.
devastating 50-50 when right foot forward, down foot 4 is a counter hit launcher. Knock down into guaranteed hit or straight up launches. The heat smash is bad though. It's always been super stoppable. One of the few heat smashes that from start.
Yeah, she's
from
good
the
in heat,
get-go,
but I don't think she's OD.
when he gets beefed up 50-50
Lars-
mix from his new stance. The 2-1 stance.
Lars is
I
like
don't, I
A,
don't
A
remember what the
plus.
stance
Yeah,
is
like
called.
A or A plus in heat.
Beefed up 50-50. The heat smash, right? Turns into a launcher.
Alright,
Lars.
let's see what he says
I
about.
mean, I guess forward 3 turns into a.
Nah, he's OD,
launcher
man.
counter.
He got the fucking mid kick from relax. It leads into a full combo, and it's safe on block in heat. So, and then he, you know, when his levels go up, his chip damage stuff and his low mix starts to become stronger. I think he's really annoying in heat. I will put him
But very scale damage.
he,
Eddie is broken. Oh, okay. I'm learning from my chat every day. Eddie is broken.
Yeah, and his heat smash is mad good. I'll put him. He's like A+ in heat, man. He's kind of like Paul. He
Okay,
puts you in the vortex when he's
Victor.
heat.
Oh god, this would be S tier if it wasn't for patch 105.
Nah, he's still S.
Expulsion was greatly. Asuka in heat.
Oh, you
All
put
I
him
see
8?
them do is heat smash or
Victor in heat, yo, is like, oh my god, bro. He puts you in 50-50s the whole match, bro. And then you got a straight guess between if you're gonna sidestep, duck, or interrupt. It's just a straight vortex, and it just keeps looping you and looping you. So I'll put him ST in heat.
or double fist or double knuckle.
Oscar's
or
annoying
whatever.
in heat
I'm just gonna put her
because
in
her
here.
full
I see
forward
nothing.
her full forward 2 joint mid homing move. I mean, yeah, plus frame homing move, and then the mid one is also plus frames too. So I'll put her like A+ in heat.
Special about that. Raven gets a projectile.
A+, please put him A+.
It just feels gimmicky to me. Devil Jin.
Yeah, he doesn't know much.
You know, vanilla Tekken 8 lost a ton of reach, and it eat that. You know, when you see Momo do Momo, you're like, what is this? They so no. But CD1+2. I think this is a pretty good list. So again, this was a.
All right, let's look at this shit. Let's look at this tier list. Okay. Let's see what I don't agree with. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will put top tier. And then the characters in S that I'll put down, I'll put King down a tier. I'll put Kazuya down a tier. I'll put Reina down some tiers. I'll put Brian down a tier. Huaran I'll put down a tier. Shaheem should be much higher. Shaheem is OD in heat. Eddie should definitely be around A+ in heat. He's really cheap in heat. Leo should be a lot higher in heat. He could be Feng could be definitely S tier in heat. He's mad cheap in heat. Lily too is super good in heat. Oscar should be a bit higher in heat. Raven should definitely be higher in heat, because if it wasn't for heat, Raven would be a super garbage character. But since his heat is so good with all the shadow clones and the chip damage, he should be around S to A+. Of course, Shaheem should be like S, and Lydia should be like A+. These two characters should be a little bit higher too. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about his heat tier list. That's my reaction to his heat list. I think I'll make one really soon. I like making these reaction videos, so please, like, comment, subscribe, and tell me the next video you want me to react to. On that note, take care.